Someone order room service? Kidding. Still asleep, How precious. Too bad. Hey, wakey wakey, sleepyhead. I've been here all night watching you. Kidding, but that woke you up. Oh, I'm sorry to wake you up so early, but I have a surprise for you. We have a flight to catch. Oh, don't look so surprised. You should expect me to spoil you. Oh, don't feel you owe me anything. Allow me to remind you about the contract you signed. Let's see. Section 4. You will allow Daddy to spoil you unconditionally, without ever feeling bad about it. Does that ring any bells? Oh, it's okay, sweetie. I understand. Someone giving you everything. It feels too good to be true, doesn't it? And in any other situation, it is. But please let me reassure you. Making you happy brings me so much joy. Mwah. See? That little smile you just gave me, it warms me far more than any fire ever could. Do you smell that? I had these pastries brought here from downtown for breakfast. I hope you find them as exquisite as I do. Oh no, don't you worry. This is not a business trip. This is an us trip. Just you and I. To relax and bond. Oh, and please check the bag I packed for you. Make sure it's got all your clothes and video games, and anything else you need. Except for toiletries, those will be provided. By the way, I noticed your clothes. Not what we bought last week. Oh no, you misunderstand. I never really pictured or even truly understood the style you wear. And I must say, you have completely changed my mind about it. What is the style called? Alternative? Goth? Well, feel free to show off any time to me. There was always something about you that drew me to you. But the more time I spend with you, the more I realize you are different, unique, and I like that. I hope soon I get to explore the real you. The dark side of you. The sexy you. I was just joking about the last part. Or was I? Depends where things go. But I feel I must apologize for the shopping trip. You see, I do have business partners in the fashion industry. I've sponsored so many fashion shows I've lost count. And you know what gets thrown in my face every single time? Designer brands. Big names, big labels, big price tags. And in a way, I feel that it has brainwashed me But then you, my sweetest, have slapped me in the face with real individuality. And it is so damn attractive. The limo will come to pick us up shortly, so please let me know when you're ready. Ah, the limo's here. Baby, are you ready? Great. Let's go. After you. Please. I picked this time because traffic will start to pick up in an hour or so. And even I can't buy my way out of traffic jams. Until jetpacks come out, I'll be the first to buy them. That was a very cute yawn. Are you still tired? Come rest your head across my lap, sweetest. Comfortable? Now close your eyes. I will caress your head. Your hair is so luxurious. I absolutely love running my hands through it. Everything about you is perfect. You look so peaceful with your head resting against my thighs. And I'm sorry my thighs are not soft. Oh, you are asleep. You are so precious. But I'm sorry. This will only be a short drive, and I hate that I will have to wake you up shortly. We're here. Sweetie, we're here. At the airport. Look out the window. That's my private jet. More spacious than this limo, I assure you. Go ahead. Run on board and choose your seat. I can understand your excitement. Thank you for the wonderful drive. Here is a humble tip for your ongoing service. Yep, just the two of us on board. It won't be a very long flight, but long enough to get comfortable. I imagine you want to know where we're going. Well, for now, I'm afraid I cannot tell you exactly, but it's a tropical island. I know that sounds creepy. I'm sorry. I'll tell you why. There are a few reasons. Firstly, there are some critically endangered species endemic only to that island, and local authorities insist that their existence remains confidential, or else some rich assholes will capture them as pets to add to their exotic collection. I hope that's not how you see me, as a rich asshole. But there is another reason. This island is mine, legally. And there is some business which is, well, not that bad, just frowned upon by society. Oh, nothing evil, don't you worry. No drug trading or labour. More so, tax evasion, simply put. I mean, I kind of did tell you that I have ways of avoiding tax. But everyone does. But as I said, I use that money for the greater good. In this instance, the conservation of those species I mentioned. Wow, that is quite a poisonous glare you are giving me. Fine. Look, I do admit that being rich is a poison, but... Anyway, let's talk about something else. Why did I not tell you that we were going on vacation yesterday? To surprise you, of course. Nothing gets past you, does it? Well, okay then. What I said was true, but not the whole truth. I have a few powerful friends. I have them keep tabs on certain people. I don't care what they do. I just need to know when they enter the city. And last night, my surveillance picked up an old partner of mine. A very toxic person. Jealous. Not happy with the settlement. Now, don't get me wrong, I do love a bit of drama. Just not when it involves my own life. I know I am such a bitch, but here's the tea. This person may or may not have evidence about a certain dodgy business of mine, and is undoubtedly trying to blackmail me. My business? Well, aren't you a curious one? Fine then. A little independent soda brand I manage. Yes, of course it's another money laundering scheme. I mean, there is already so much soda on the market. Who needs another one? But slap the word organic on the bottle. Then that makes it seem much more legit. But anyway, back to what I was saying. This person doesn't know about you. You aren't in any danger. But I do want to keep you out of this. And another thing. Any time now. I'm going to have my security system disabled. So this person thinks it's safe to sneak in. And when they do, I'm going to detonate an EMP device. Let me explain. An electromagnetic pulse. Procured by perfectly legal means, of course. Just not for the purpose I intend to use it for. But just keep that between us. Anyway, it will fry every electronic device in that building, including their computer, which they undoubtedly have all the evidence on. What do you think? Crafty, right? Oh, baby, you don't have to look so shocked. I'm not an idiot. While you were sleeping, I secured all of your personal belongings and had them put away securely. They are safe from the EMP, and out of our intruder's line of sight, I assure you. Anyway, enough business. Let's talk about this island. There are jet skis, beach huts, cocktail shacks, you name it, all under the beauty of the sun. Yes, the beaches are quite beautiful. The sand is pink. Oh, and there are hot springs. The island is home to a dormant volcano. Don't you worry, it hasn't erupted in over 3,000 years. And the island does have the right tech to detect one long before it erupts. And the clay. I tell you, the locals sell it abroad because it is rich in nutrients. That's the beauty of these islands. Nature's body cleansers. The stuff will rejuvenate your skin. I mean, look at me. I'm not even that much older than you anyway. Personally, I am looking forward to winding down and wearing something lighter than a suit. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love that suit. But I meant it when I said that this holiday is about you. About us. I want us to bond a bit more. I know, this experience is still new for you. I'm sure everyone wants a sugar daddy. Especially one who loves them. Heck, I would have killed for one. But it's not easy accepting so much from someone, is it? I can imagine you feel that you owe me. That the more I give you, the more power I have over you. You know what? Sit on my lap, if you're comfortable doing so. People are intimidated by me. In a way, that is good. I don't get trampled on. But you don't need to cower under my gaze. Okay? I know I am somewhat dominant in nature. I know what I want and I am assertive. But what I want is you. However much of you that you are willing to give. You don't owe me a thing. As I've said, I spoil you because it makes me happy. Money buys many things. But do you know what it doesn't buy? Love. It buys people who love money and will lie through their teeth to get it. I've had my heart broken quite a few times, I admit. It's not so easy to see when someone is using you when your heart is set on them. So, it made me think. Maybe I shouldn't look for a spouse. Maybe I should look for someone who would love me as a father. I got that idea when I first met you. But, over time, my feelings for you have evolved. You see, I don't really know what my brain wants from you, but I know what my heart wants. Your love, in any form it can get. You don't need to reply. I want you to choose your own path. You know what is best for you. But, regardless, I would like to know a bit more about you. What kind of music do you listen to? I can't say that I'm familiar with it. Perhaps you could show me sometime. If you could have a pet, what would you go for? Oh, and you're not limited to cats and dogs. Anything that is ethical to have. Well, I mean like caged animals, lions and stuff. That wouldn't be ethical. I see. That would be very cute. And do you like baking and cooking? I would love to do that with you one day. Buying food is great, but sometimes the experience matters more. And how do you feel about me cuddling you? As we are now, with you sitting on my lap, with my arms wrapped gently around you. I am glad. Hang on. Let me get this. Nikolai, hello. We have a security breach. Can you get eyes on our target? Here's my ex. They're in the mansion. You do? Excellent. Does the target have a computer? A briefcase looking like there could be one inside. Perfect. Detonate the EMP device. Was it successful? There is smoke coming out the briefcase. Details, Nikolai. Give me details. Excellent. Now call the police and have the target removed. Thank you, Nikolai. I will wire you the funds. Well, that was successful. That was my personal security guru. An expert in hacking. Our blackmailing friend's little attempt to hold evidence against me resulted in failure. Now they are smashing my furniture and ornaments out of frustration. That was clearly the only evidence they had. Now, since they are breaking and entering, they will be arrested, and no longer a problem. I think this calls for champagne, wouldn't you agree? Too early, perhaps. Well, we can pretend to drink it then. Here's to us. You know, if there's anything or anyone giving you trouble, I can have them taken care of, if you like. No, not dead, silly. I'm not evil. I'm so tired. Getting up early is not for me. I'm going to recline in the chair and nap. Feel free to join me, or watch whatever movies you want. Just don't flirt with the pilot, okay? That would make me jealous.